Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics. We are in the middle of our Black Friday sale. Actually, today is the last day of our Black Friday sale, but we still have some new fabrics for you. We can't have a Sunday without a new fabric video from Lush. So I have 7 new fabrics to show you. These new fabrics are all full price. They aren't reduced in the sale, but we do have a Lush Sunday special. So that one is, of course, reduced. So I'll just jump in and show you, shall I? We've been super busy with the sale so far. So as always, give us a little bit of time to get those orders out. It does take a lot longer when we have so many, but rest assured we are working very hard to get them done for you. Now today I'm starting with my favourite fabric for today's release. I haven't had any time to sew anything for this week, so I'm just wearing my navy rayon modal top, which is beautiful and comfortable and cool. But I do plan to sew up this fabric. This is called Navy and Orange Tie-Dye. It is a double brush poly and I love it. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? So it gives a bit of a horizontal stripe, but double brush poly being what it is, if you wanted to wear it as a vertical stripe, there's no reason why you couldn't. It's got such great stretch both ways. I really want to make a maxi dress out of this. I think it would look amazing. I'd love to make a pair of palazzo pants or something like that out of it, but I think you'd have to match the stripes and it seems a bit like hard work, so maybe a dress instead. So brush poly has amazing stretch both ways, beautiful drape. Really great recovery on the stretch and is soft and beautiful to the touch. So it's been brushed on the right side and the wrong side of the fabric. Gives it that really lovely feel. Okay, so I've got 2 threads today. You can either go with the navy option or an orange option. Or you could pick a tanny colour to go with it if you've got something at home already. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 1 and 450, but these will be linked up on the web page, so you don't need to remember those. So we have some white to match this one. This is double brush poly, but there's a number of whites that you can match up with. Tan, double brush poly, looks great. Orange rayon spandex is a nice option, or orange double brush poly, looks really nice. Just so great as coordinating outfits, I think. I just love the idea of, you know, a skirt or shorts or pants or something out of this fabric and then a top in one of these. That looks so lovely together. And navy cotton spandex as well. Goes really nicely. And I wonder if this navy rayon modal looks really nice too. There's another option for you. So this is the navy and orange tie-dye in double brush poly. Beautiful. Now next one, my middle child has his eye on this one. And I do have a plan to make him something, I just haven't found the time to do it yet. So this is Camo in neon green. Check that out. It does confuse me a little bit. Camo is supposed to help you to camouflage. The neon colours don't really assist in that very much, but I guess they do make it look pretty cool. So they're really nice colours in there. This is a double brush poly as well. So it feels amazing and it has the amazing stretch both ways. So you could probably just put a black thread with this one if you wanted to, or you could go with an olivey toned thread or a brownie thread. So there's a few options that you can go with there, but I'll link to that olive one up there. But these are probably really more browns than olives in this particular print, but because there's so much variation of colour, I think it's, you know, it's pretty safe. You don't usually need to be quite so exact if there's a mix of colours in there. Now I don't have any coordinating fabrics for this one. Obviously black would look amazing, but that's it for the coordinates for this one. So this is Camo in neon green. Okay, moving on. This one is called, sorry I nearly fell over then, lost my balance. Another double brush poly. Really cute for summer. Really pretty print for summer. We've got the good old stretch for double brushed. So in my opinion, you can make just about any garment out of double brush poly as long as the pattern calls for stretch, lightish weight. The stretch in the fabric and the recovery is so good that it just opens it up to so many different sorts of garments. 4,000 is the thread, black, sorry. My mind went other ways, clearly. Yeah, so, you know, it's so many different garment types, but the best way to do it is just to check what the actual requirements are for the fabric on the pattern, and then just so long as they match, it should be fine. So we list the weight of our fabric and the stretch percentages on the website, so you know exactly what they are, and you can buy a pattern online, and then you can buy your fabric online, and you've got all the information that you need. Okay, so this one looks really nice with bubble gum because there's a little bit of pink in there. And mellow yellow, that's really cute. Pink gin, which I've forgotten to pick up, that was silly of me, but there is a picture of that on the website. And the yellow rayon modal as well is really cute. So this is moving on, double brush poly. Okay, one more brush poly to show you, and then I've got some different bases. This one is super pretty too. This one is called Glee. It's got a really pretty background colour. We don't see a lot of background colours like this. And it does have a lot of print on it, but it's super pretty, and it's sort of some nice gentle colours. They're not too in your face, I don't think. So amazing stretch. It's lovely and soft. Beautiful drape. Now I do have a thread to match the background, number 392. We'll go on there. It's slightly darker than the fabric, but I think it'll be okay. And then to coordinate with this one, it's the steel blue rayon modal, which looks great. Orange, double brush poly again. Isn't that cute? Sand, double brush poly. Some of those background colours in the flowers. Kelly green, single brush poly for those leaves. Pull out those colours. And bubblegum again. This one is very pretty, really cute. Pick up all those pinks in there. So this is Glee double brush poly. Okay, enough of the brush polys. Next I have a woven. We've only got one woven this week, but it's a super, super cute woven. It's called Strawberry Patch. It's 100% cotton. Isn't it adorable? So cute. So pretty. So it's a woven, so I don't have any stretch to show you. I can show you the drape. So 100% cotton will stand out a little bit more and almost has a crisp feeling to it. So keep that in mind when choosing a woven fabric. Is the pattern that you're going to sew up, is it something that needs a lot of drape? Or is it good to have, you know, a little bit of structure to it? So say for example you wanted to make an A-line skirt or something like that, you'd probably choose 100% cotton over something like rayon challis. So I'm wearing rayon challis now actually. It's not one of mine. I actually bought this from a shop. I'm a long way back, sorry. But see, they're really floaty and drapey, whereas if I had pants like this out of this fabric, they wouldn't sit anywhere near the same. So that's something to keep in mind. But there's plenty of patterns out there that require a little bit more structure, so that would make this one perfect. Okay, now, what have we got? 82 is the thread. I can't recommend any patterns for you, unfortunately. I am surrounded by boys, and I don't make much in the way of little skirts or dresses and that sort of stuff. For myself, I do, but for little ones, not so much. So I don't really have a great deal of suggestions, but some of the other girls sew for young girls, so they might have some ideas for you. Okay, white, double brush poly, or whichever white, it doesn't really matter. Rose, double brush poly, is really pretty. Pasture, cotton spandex. Looks really nice too. Candy pink cotton spandex. And bubblegum again. Looks really pretty. Really great. I love those two together. Okay, so this is Strawberry Patch and it's 100% cotton woven. Two more. Okay, we have a cotton spandex for you this time. This one is called Calculus in blue. It's a beautiful blue. I love it. I'll show you that print up close. Kind of looks like mathematical equations, hieroglyphics, something like that. So, cotton spandex, 95% cotton, 5% spandex. It has nice stretch both ways and quite nice drape, not as good as a brush poly but still nice, and it does have some texture to it as well. And I'll just show you up close there. See those little textured lines in there? It gives it a little bit of something going on there. And this is one of our cotton spandexes. We've had a few of these now. They soften up really nicely. You won't get this and think, oh wow, that feels amazing. But when you wash it, it'll soften up that little bit more, so it'll be really nice. Okay, so this one I also matched up with 392. Might be a smidge light, but it's the best that I had, unfortunately. But it does go nicely with, or look cute with, periwinkle blue. So that's Calculus in blue cotton spandex. And now time for our Sunday special, if you still have room for more. This one, we've seen this print before. It's called Seafoam Garden, and we've had it in rayon spandex. This one is a DTY, and DTYs, I think, along with ITYs, might be my new favourite fabric bases for summer. They're just lovely. They drape beautifully. They've got a cool, slinky feel to them. They are poly, so it's still 96% poly, 4% spandex. But there's no brushing to the fabric, which makes it a lot cooler to wear. It still has some good stretch, not as good as some of the brush polys. But it's full-way stretch, beautiful drape. Now I don't have a matching thread for this one, unfortunately, but I do have some matching colours. White. White's been popular today. Tickle Me Pink. Looks really pretty. Tan. Looks really pretty. And there's two that I don't have here, which is a little bit silly. That's Pink Gin and Silver Fox, but you'll see pictures of both of those up on the website. And Pasture also looks really nice with it. So there's your options there. So Seafoam Garden DTY. So pretty. It's a lovely base to try. If you haven't tried it yet, I urge you to give it a go, especially while it's the Lush Sunday special and a little bit cheaper. So if you've already placed an order for the sale, you can still order more if you want to and not have to pay shipping again. So when you get to the shipping page on our website, you'll see instructions on how to combine orders. And basically all you need to do is write combine my orders all in one word into the coupon code box. And then that tells us to look out for another order from you, and it also doesn't charge you any postage on that one. And also if you have a subscription box coming, there's instructions on how to add your order to your subscription box as well. So just read the instructions on that shipping page. All the instructions are there, so just have a look through. It'll make it a lot easier for us. We have a lot of orders here, so we really do need complete instructions on your order. You know, when they come through on Facebook or email or anything like that, it's really hard to keep track of them. If you do need to email us about your order though, or get in touch with us about your order, please do it on our email account, which is lush@lushfabrics.com.au. This particular account, all the staff members can check. But if you were to, we've got an old Gmail account, if you send it there, it's going to get lost in all the order emails that come through, which is why we set up the new account. Or even if you put it through to the Lush Facebook page, there's only one person that can check it. And any private messages that come to the staff members, they don't get checked. Unless we're Facebook friends and we see it come through, they don't get checked. So you must, if you can, please email that through to lush@lushfabrics.com.au, and then we can look at it for you. So all of these are now on the website as well, and we appreciate all your help to make some space here, because I have just put in yet another order, and we can't fit it all in the shipping container. So part of it's going to have to get sent, and part of it is going to have to stay there until my next order, because I've filled a whole shipping container with fabric. But it is amazing, and I can't wait for it to arrive. It's all winter stuff, so it's a little way away for you guys just yet, but I can't wait to touch and feel and stretch and see all those beautiful prints. So we appreciate all your help in making some space, because right now I don't know where it's all going. We'll work it out. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you liked today's fabrics, and I hope you've got something really pretty for yourself in the sale. I will see you again next week. Next week will be our last release up until Christmas. We have a little break, and then we're back again on Boxing Day. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.